What is going on, Team XK? Wanted to quick hop on here and give you an update on the total cryptocurrency market cap as we are seeing it currently break out of this 4-hour resistance, which has been a pretty key level to be watching. 4-hour 200 MA, right, did act as a fairly well dynamic support. I did point out though that the 260 is fairly well respected. So we could change this. Let me go ahead and change this 260, and we can see here that the actual 260 400 NMA actually was more well respected here. We've seen a dip down, a retest, and now we're seeing a higher high being created as we speak here. So we got a couple key levels to kind of look out for, right? The next one, if we do close this 4-hour candlestick, right? So we got about 27 minutes left. If we close this 4-hour candlestick strong above this 4-hour resistance, we should see another push up to this daily resistance. That's going to be the next one that's really going to be acting as a strong level of resistance, and that's right around 2.236 trillion. So if we see a push up to that, that's probably going to be the move for the day. And then tomorrow we could see, and into this weekend, we could see an additional push higher here. We'll have to see what happens when we do get to that daily resistance, if we do, obviously. Right. So right now it's going to be really waiting on what that 4-hour candlestick's going to do. Right. Strong close above, still bullish. We'll make a move to the daily. If it does not close strong above the resistance, doesn't mean that it's not going to go to the daily resistance, but the likelihood of us seeing some type of pullback to test what was some levels of resistance down here, right? Those were, now these are going to change into supports. It's looking like definitely that this one is going to be now acting as a support. All right, we saw that retest of this. All right here we had this green candle here. Red candle came down, retested, and now that has acted as a level of support. It was the same thing here, right? We saw a test of 2-hour resistance, came back down, tested now that 4-hour resistance, and that is now going to be a support. And then 2-hour, right? So we may see a pullback. We don't even need this 2-hour here. We may see some type of pullback to this 4-hour support or 12-hour support. Don't need this anymore. Yeah, okay. So right, weekly support held. If we do not get a strong close above the 4-hour resistance, we'll probably come back down, test one of these levels of support, right? Either this 4-hour or 12-hour, and then continue to move to the upside here. We'll just have to be patient and see what happens over the course of time. Let's look on some smaller time frames. All right, looking at the 20-minute, right? 20-minute 200 MA, we're quite above that, right? That's going to be acting as, I would say, right now, the dynamic support I would be watching to help me indicate if this bullish trend is going to continue. As long as we remain pretty much above that 20-minute 200 MA, or right now I have the 260, right? We could change that back again. I should actually just put both up on here when I'm doing analysis on cryptos. See, it just changes it slightly. It really changes it more on those higher time frames. So yeah, right. That's going to be acting as our dynamic level support. As long as we remain above that, I would anticipate the stair-step formation to continue to the upside. Let's see what we're up against here. On the 2-hour, right? Nice close, right? This 2-hour candlestick is looking like it's going to close, right? We got 24 minutes left. Again, if this one closes strong above the 2-hour 200 MA, anticipate a stair-step formation still to the upside. And then we were just looking at the 4-hour. So yeah, all is looking good. I still anticipate this monthly candlestick to close out bullish, right? I said there's about a 70% chance of this monthly candlestick closing out bullish. We had one bearish week in the month. Let's see if I'm going to be right here. It's just going to be only a matter of time before we continue to move to the upside, creating higher highs. Very exciting times, very exciting. I'm going to be even more excited when we break out of this resistance, right? This is the all-time high, right? We're not even that far away from getting to new all-time highs. For the total cryptocurrency market cap, we're looking at about 18% from where we're currently at before we're actually hitting some new all-time highs. And that is when it really does get exciting into some new price discovery on probably a good amount of cryptos. So again, we'll see how this daily candlestick closes out. If there's any questions, please let me know. And as always,